Here are 5 things you probably didn't know about Deacon Baldy's. Deacon Baldy's was first thought of at Rico's like a decade ago. I've had the same friends since high school, and we were all at dinner and we all took our kids. But there were 40-ish of us, and I think 17 of them were kids at the time, and we decided we can't do this anymore. There's no way to do it. There's no place we could take 50 people and, a bajillion kids. And so we said, it'd be great if we had our own place where we could do exactly that. Someone did the math recently, and I think if we did the same thing now, if you added all the kids we've had in the last 10 years, I think it's over 80 people. Second thing you may not know about Deacon Baldy's is we've had some celebrities come in before. No one like uber famous, but I think the best celebrity interaction we ever had was Simone Biles. She's been in a few times. She's always really sweet. Since we have community tables, I always kind of worry whenever someone notable comes in, because they're inevitably going to end up sitting next to someone that's just a part of the public. She was incredibly generous with her time and really, really sweet with all the kids. She's always great to have around whenever she decides to pop in. Third thing you may not know about Deacon Baldy's is the water tank in front of the building isn't decorative. It's a real water tank, and it's really full of 6,600 gallons of water. We had to do that because, for reasons surpassing understanding, there isn't a water main on this section of 1488, but we had to have X amount of water pressure for our fire suppression system, which we also have for reasons surpassing understanding. Another fun fact you may not know about Baldy's is that our most expensive beer is $75. This is it. We bought 6 of them. We bought them a couple of years ago, but we're not really worried about it because this actually has a best before 2039 stamp on it. This is a Belgian sour. It's made in a traditional way like a goose, but this has raspberries and cherries in it. It's called Homage by Driefontein, and it's amazing. It's one of the best sours I've ever had in my entire life. If you like sours and you're willing to shell out $75 for one, we have, I think, 2 of these left. And lastly, the logo for Deacon Baldy's started as, how do I put this? A picture of Mike, who is the late Deacon Baldy, and Kevin, who's my partner, his son. Kevin outlined his face in Microsoft Paint and said, "What do you think about this for a logo?" I said, "I think we should send it to a graphic artist and maybe get it touched up, but I love the idea." It's amazing what some smoothing of something can do, because it's really not that different from the first iteration, which isn't that surprising if you've ever seen our logo, but it's Deacon Baldy. That's what he looked like, so that's the logo. And that is 5 things you probably didn't know about Deacon Baldy's.